What's happening, gamers? Welcome to the next exciting part of the Tunnel Snakes invasion of Point Lookout. Unfortunately, what had happened was I hadn't deleted the first Point Lookout video, so the camera cut off without me knowing. That is my own fault for having a gajillion and a half screenshots of different news articles in my photo gallery. What happened was with the Green Hill radio show, I got banned for like 3 months. I got banned for a month, 3 months in a row on Facebook. So my screenshots for the Green Hill New World Order news just piled up and piled up and piled up. I'll get your dog out of the way, man. Get your damn dogs out of the way. So yeah, that's why I'm experiencing those difficulties. I suppose it's more Facebook's fault for being such a douche. But we're back here now.
You sure you know where you're going?
What I was saying at the end of the last video, so believe it or not, unless you're paying attention, you might not have,
We're not waiting here for long.
unless you're really paying attention, you might not have noticed it. But, so, trying to pickpocket Eugene out of Brick's inventory, I had the difficulty on very easy. And, by the time I'm filming the Tunnel Snakes vs. Talon Company video... Alright, so where the frick is this frickin' hole in the floor? It's like right there. It's like right there. I hate this damn hole in the floor. Gotta be able to do something about that. That sucks. I hate shit like this in games. Oh, come on. You can even see it. This is like an Acme cartoon. For whatever reason. But yeah, so by the time I'm filming the Talon Company video, like the next day, I hadn't realized that it was still on very easy. Because my difficulty, you know, my baseline of where a fail state is, somebody on the squad is gonna die probably and have me loading back. Or I'll simply just mess something that I was trying to do up before I myself ever die. Like, I mean, your traditional concept of difficulty here really doesn't apply that much. I got like 259 stim packs, you know? But, as you can see, it's not the biggest cakewalk. I gotta load back a lot. To the unenlightened. Good job, Cindy. She didn't hardly lose any health this time. She was about half health last time. Sucks that I didn't catch that on video. It was pretty epic. I sat here farting around for whatever reason, and maybe it was a few minutes before I got to this door. The hole blows in the door opens, Cindy comes walking through it. And there's like, you know, half of these guys were dead. And I was like, what the fuck? And she had like half health. But so, you know, now I'm playing it on normal difficulty, which is what I usually would play Point Lookout on if playing it like this. But it turns out, I guess, that your difficulty settings don't really affect the frickin' your escort mission characters and NPC characters, really. Weirdly enough, like I didn't realize, you know, because I'm used to, with the Gus rifle, in the Talon Company video, I'm using the Gus rifle. And with the Gus rifle, I'm just used to smacking motherfuckers in the walls. And so I didn't realize, when I was playing that bit there, that it was on very easy. Because, just as always, the squad's taking the usual amount of damage and dealing the usual blows. And I'm rushing to their aid, and they're saving my ass just as usual. And in the melee, I didn't realize, you know, I'm barely, even though I'm getting hit occasionally, I'm barely taking any damage at all. You know, I'm just hitting down on the D-pad for my hotkeyed stim pack occasionally, like I usually do, without really thinking about it, because I got fucking hundreds of them in there. Crossfire. You know what, since you want... Aw, Cindy, I was gonna knife fight him. I was gonna indulge him. Have you no sense of decorum, woman? The next guy, Cindy. The next guy. Well, you guys don't have guns. I mean, knives. I tell you what. The next guy with a knife. He's getting knife fighted.
What's up? Thanks. I'll use it right away.
So we're gonna have a... This is gonna be the nice, long, action-packed video here to make up for all the bullshit, and I'm making sure to pay attention to the camera here so that I don't end up having to film a whole shit ton of this a third time. Ha, I blew this up with the missile launcher just to be a dick. I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, that's why it sucks, like, when your video gets cut off, because it was really thematic. I just, off a whim, decided to use the missile launcher, and I was standing a bit too close, and she walked into the view of the camera and turned her head and looked at me out of the corner of her eye.
If you have any mines, now's the time to use them. They could come in through any of the boarded up doors at any second. You want to go to Big Town?
Alright, you guys, let's give everybody a good performance.
I can't wait to get to Big Town.
Make the Fallout fans proud, everybody.
We'll feel better once we're safe.
What's the holdup? Okay, any second now. Get ready. Here they come. Second floor on the right.
Take him down, squad.
Need some help with this one?
More of them on the right.
Keep them pinned. Something like that.
Hold the line, team. Tunnel snakes rule. These tribal fools have no clue.
Better him than me.
Better him than me.
First blood.
We're clear. Wherever that came from.
Dump the mag! Really slaughtering them this time, squad. Good job.
Keep them pinned.
This one got a minigun. Well, you should have brought more.
Did I hit him?
Damn it, I don't have a pair of sunglasses. This'll have to do. That's right. I'm just gonna like be a dick and push you while I'm reloading. That's a good position for you, Red. Where the fuck is Sticky? I don't like it when Sticky doesn't show up on VATS. But I suppose as long as I see all these lasers flying. There he is. Good job, Stick. Is that it? I mean, half the time I play this on hard, but for the sake of not having a repetitive video filled with me loading back too many times.
So, my hero.
Suppose I'll
Think
do
you
a
came
bit
in and
of
rescued me right in the nick
gameplay
of
on
time?
hard just for the sake
Not
of it.
hardly. Had it all well in hand, and I didn't even need to use the fail-safe. But that would have done a real number on
Fail safe.
So just as well you were here. Anyway,
Gonna
name's
hit that fail safe switch.
the type that kills everyone outside of my safe room and leaves a hell of a mess to clean up. Standard type.
I don't know, man. I think my fail safe switch is better than your
Just as
I
well you
mean,
came along when you did.
you know,
So
at least
tell
my
me,
house isn't blown
I'll
up
share a few
afterwards.
tips for the next time you're making a dramatic final stand. Not a fucking clue. It'd be easy to chalk it up to their crazy religion. But if I'm right, and I always am, there's something else going on. That's the third attack in a month. So somebody's got a grudge with me. Whether it's a man or a god, I intend to set them straight. Damned if I know. It was abandoned when I got here.
Huh.
There's plenty hidden away here. None of it would be useful to a bunch of crazed inbreds. They're brainless morons who worship some crazy spirit. What's to know? last time I knew a bird named Nadine, I still had skin.
Huh.
There was some girl who came nosing around
I mean,
here a few weeks
don't
back,
ghouls
but she
still
ran off
have
before I
skin?
could
It's just all
introduce myself.
ghoulish looking. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's not just like bare meat that we're looking at,
Now,
right?
hold on there. Not so fucking fast. You can be useful to me. I need someone willing to get their hands
Oh, I was
dirty.
wondering when you were gonna get to the
So
point.
here's the deal. I help you get in with those tribals. You help me get what I want, and I'll make you fucking rich. Just try not to sprain a lobe while you're thinking about it. My time is short. You need to learn to pay attention when I speak. Those mud lovers want me dead, and haven't extended the common fucking courtesy of telling me why. So, I need you to find a way into their commune and figure out what's going through their addled little heads. Be a good pup, and old Desmond will give you a treat. And of course, who knows what riches they have for you to steal.
Probably gonna end up killing you. But alright.
Easy peasy. Right about now, they'll be wondering what happened to their hunting party. These are people who think cutting a hole in their skull can expand their mind. They're not exactly scholars, however. Just head up to the cathedral and ask real nice.
Sounds like
When
Democrat.
you're in, you'll find a bastard in charge and find out what they're up to. I just need information. No need for violence. Yet. Back to business.
Yeah, let's get to the action. Completed. Frickin' tribal. You're not even tribal. That's cultural appropriation. You're not from here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Like, these are just random fucking people. Like, what makes them tribal? Bunch of Elizabeth Warrens, if you ask me. Paradise Falls. Boy, I wish I was there now. What's his name calls you small? Pretty sure the character is like shorter than you. Well, that's about it for this one, folks. I'm not going to bore you with the walk over to the crazy people in the church on the other side of the map, but that is the next stop. I'll see you next time on